From the beginning of my internship, I have consistently been making ongoing professional connections to advance practice and enhance student learning. I think that it is very important to have a good relationship with your coworkers, and this is the first place I started. I work with my fifth grade team on a daily basis to plan and coordinate, converse, and develop plans to ensure maximal learning for our students. We are all in constant communication through email, which is checked daily. I have also reached out to the resources in my school to help better my students. I have had several meetings with my special educator who enters my class during math to assist some of my students. Together we sat down and planned lessons that could be differentiated to the students in my class. I love talking through lessons with my mentor and my special educator because we all have different ideas and it is a collaborative process to determine what will be best for the students. Every student has a different thinking process, so having my special educator aid me in developing things from another perspective has been very insightful. It is important to have professional connections within my school, but I also investigated a variety of professional and technological resources available to support professional development. I have created several things to engage in my personal learning network to explore available resources. I recognize and embrace the challenge of continuous professional development and change, so I created social media accounts. Social media is tremendously beneficial to teachers because it is constantly connecting to everything else. I created a Twitter account and an RSS feed as my Google homepage. The world is constantly changing and there are always updates as to how else to engage in personal and professional development. I think that Twitter and my RSS feed are excellent ways to stay up to date on the changes as well as connecting with educators around the world. I have used my Twitter account to retweet ideas that I like and want to look into, as well as to reach out to other educators. This is an example of a Twitter conversation that I had when I was looking for help. It is so amazing to see educators willing and eager to help out others so that everyone can grow. On my RSS feed and on Twitter, I follow Edutopia, so I decided to check out the different blogs that people have. I actually found this particular blog about the benefit of an effective team. I totally agree with this blog, so I commented to further connect myself with other educators. Another resource that I have been active in is my Pinterest. I am constantly looking for new and interesting, insightful pins to repin. This is a picture of my favorite person to follow. She has countless pins on all different things that are educational. I love seeing how creative people are, and Pinterest is the perfect outlet for that. As well as investigating resources, I have investigated the skills needed to contribute to a professional learning community by attending all faculty meetings at my school. At our faculty meetings, there are a lot of community building activities that I engage in with my school community to continue building professional connections. I like doing these kinds of things at the faculty meetings because it allows me to get to know people outside of my immediate team. The staff is full of people who are fantastic resources, and building these connections gives me more outlets to pull from to benefit my students. I also actively participate in grade level planning meetings. Often there are common planning meetings involving the entire team, which includes the special educators, the teachers, the student interns, and the principal. We have meetings with just the team as well. I like all of these different kinds of meetings because they lay the foundation for lessons that we are going to plan for the week and for the rest of the semester. They also give me the skills to collaborate with future teams and plan for my future teaching jobs. Building ongoing professional connections to advance practice and enhance student learning is never ending and is exciting because there are always new ways to connect.